About 20% of undocumented immigrants are under 18 years old. Out of every 42 students expected to graduate from high school this year, one will not be able to obtain any higher form of education because of their legal status. Many illegal immigrant students must endure the harsh reality of not being able to attend college, work, legally drive, and have the frequent fear of being deported. Consequences include being separated from family, being forced to accustom to a country with an unfamiliar language and culture, all despite being brought up in the U.S. Federal legislation on comprehensive reform has stalled in recent years, and the Obama administration leaned toward enforcement-based policies for curbing illegal immigration during his first term. Meanwhile, restrictive state-level immigration laws, including Arizona's controversial SB 1070, have highlighted the blurry divide between state and federal authority over immigration policy. However, following President Obama's re-election in 2012, the administration and congressional lawmakers have signaled a new willingness to make a bipartisan effort to tackle comprehensive immigration reform.
I graduated in 2005 from high school, and I wanted to get into college. I wanted to join the military, and those options weren't. I couldn't do any of that.
Of the recent policies being debated in Congress within the past decade, the Development, Relief, and Education for Alien Minors Act, also known as the DREAM Act, has become the leading debate on immigration reform. The DREAM Act is a bill which enables illegal immigrants the possibility of obtaining their U.S. citizenship with the promise to attend at least 2 years of college or join the armed forces. In order to qualify for the DREAM Act, the student must have entered the U.S. before the age of 16, have an American high school diploma or GED, and must be 35 years of age or younger. By allowing these students to further their education, they bring new ideas, skills, and trades to our country. Those who choose to defend our country overall strengthen the military's numbers as well as our country's defense. With the passing of and understanding of immigration policies like that of the DREAM Act, government officials and people will come to realize the economic benefits they can provide, thus leading to a more dedicated immigration reform in the U.S. Also, potentially leading to total comprehensive immigration reform in the future that legalizes unauthorized immigrants already present in the U.S. and sets a base for future immigration policies along with full labor rights, overall increasing the American workforce. Raul Hinosa Ojeda, comprehensive immigration reform generates an annual increase in U.S. GDP of at least 0.84%. This amounts to $1.5 trillion in additional GDP of over 10 years. It also boosts wages for both native-born and newly legalized immigrant workers. For over a decade, there have been students studying here from Mexico as well as those of us with personal ties to people and family who are immigrants seeking citizenship and education opportunities here in the U.S. Being that we are a border town that experiences and sees the effects of immigration reform firsthand, we above all should be more involved in the immigration debate. What can we do to support those in our country who are vulnerably suffering at the mercy of the immigration reform?